Bienvenidos al New Year's episodio.
I want to play the sexy music.
I don't know what he's talking about.
So you know the theme song that plays before?
Joel made that.
Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
So Joel made a sexy version, a sensual vibe. And Joel really wanted to use that for the intro. And I was like, it's not the vibe.
No.
We'll use it for this wonderful
for this
New Year's
special
for this
episode.
special episode. But send me that sensual vibe, Joel.
And here it is.
Welcome to an extra special, and I know I say that every week, but this week it truly is extra special. We have the original members of the Sauce Baby. We have today with us Baby Neeks, our beautiful nun that you always see behind me.
She's always with us.
She's always with us. Praise the Lord. We have Talula,
Hi.
myself, Wrangles La Vida.
That's also behind you.
That's also, yeah, we always pay homage. Joelle, obviously, is back in studio. Praise the Lord. And
Praise
Kazem
be.
and Joelle, we also always,
Next to the derm.
yeah, we next to the term.
lube.
Yeah. You gotta,
Can we
you gotta,
change that?
No.
It's
That's
supposed to be that
what
way.
do you mean? That's where you are, and that's where you always
Where's
will
the
be.
drawing of me? I want that hung because it's been like over a year since you said you would hang it.
The fan art. We got it.
Lost that.
You guys,
We need it.
please send in the fan art. Joel would love some of him specifically, even though he only shows up once a year.
Traveling.
Yeah, he's
traveling.
Where is he traveling?
He said Australia.
Okay, yeah.
Originally, why he couldn't come back.
Joel said that he wanted to leave the podcast in
To travel. That's why he had to leave.
when we were like, Joel, where do you want to go? And he said
Australia.
Australia.
I don't remember
So
saying.
actually,
Australia.
lie check.
And I didn't say I wanted to go travel. That
Oh
Roll
my
the
God.
clip. Roll the clip. Joel comes to us one day and says, I need off pod. I have to travel.
I didn't say
He
that.
goes, I have to travel.
I said I'm sick of doing this every week.
Yeah, that's how he said. So really, he came with his attitude and a smile. He came with his attitude and a smile.
So we're a little hurt. We're hurting.
Yeah, we're hurting, but we're trying to oblige him because, when a member of the Sauce speaks, we try to listen and we try to give people what they want. Now, is Joel leaving when the show is on the rise?
Yes.
Yeah.
he
You know,
is.
and it's honestly, we were speaking earlier, Joel, and here's the thing.
Missing out, Joel.
Yeah, here's the thing, Joel. It's very on brand for you. You wanted to be around for the suffering, but you didn't want to be around for the fruits.
There's no fruits.
Joel.
I'm just saying get a substitute
So he could travel, guys.
So we could travel.
so I can go to
More dead grandmother's birthdays.
Yes.
Australia.
Australia.
We need a lie detector test.
Wrong's house lie detector. I would die for it.
Oh, that would be really entertaining.
We would love to do
We would
it.
love it. I mean,
You wouldn't have any more guests though.
If I learn how
Imagine.
if I learn how to do it, do I get like a higher pay?
Yeah.
yeah, you could get a bonus.
Okay.
Sure.
If
whatever.
you pass the lie detector test, which you won't, but
No, I feel like he will because I feel like he is like I never said that and like actually believes it.
He believes it. Yeah. Like a
problem is
sociopath.
he's a sociopath.
Yeah. Like a sociopath.
That's the problem.
Yeah, because there's
Well, that's the problem with lie detector tests.
Put
is that
that
like
on the
people
list.
that actually believe their own lies will pass them.
Is it true that if you clench, there's like a butthole clench test?
No.
I don't know about the butthole clench,
not
but
a butthole test, but-
people in like the CIA and stuff know how to pass a lie detector.
Well, when I was a child and I had severe anxiety problems, my mom
You
sent-
as a child?
I
Wait,
was
wait.
like eating my own hair and swallowing it. So they sent me to a therapist, and the therapist hooked me up to like a lie detector and basically like taught me how to like. It's not saying beat the lie detector, but like if you can beat the lie detector, you are causing the symptoms to stop. So like you channel your heart rate, you stop sweating and shaking, and it like
Control it.
Yeah, and it makes you like your anxiety
Jealous.
leaves.
Why didn't I ever learn that?
yeah.
I
was-
can slow my heart rate from that.
You can slow your heart rate
Absolutely.
just naturally.
I mean, not naturally, but you have to like think about it with intention.
Oh my
What?
god.
Do it with
Yes,
intention.
I can.
What were you being trained to do?
It's like they hook you up to like a heart monitor, like on your finger, and like a sweat analysis thing. It's like literally a lie detector test, essentially.
Okay, can I ask something? And this might be personal.
It will be personal.
Oh no.
So do you think maybe that hooking you up as a toddler to a lie detector test is a trauma of yours?
I mean, it might be. Yeah, I remember it.
How old were you?
But when did you realize it was like a lie detector? Like
I think as I got older, I was like, oh, that's literally the same thing. It's like monitoring your sweat.
it's like a spidey sense, like
Stress
it's
test.
like a
Yes, it's like a literal, like it's a stress
stress
thing.
test.
And
Yeah.
they hook you up to it. And she's like, well, yeah, I guess we talked about trauma. And then it was like, okay, well, you better fucking
It
channel
was
it.
probably Scientologists.
Oh my God, imagine that's what it was.
I mean, I was like, I don't know. I was like, my doctors just gave me benzos.
Yeah, also had those.
as a toddler?
She wasn't
I
a
had
toddler.
one at 10. I was prescribed benzos at 10.
She was not a toddler during this test. I love that you've assigned that she's like 3 years old during this.
I thought
I
it
also
was
pictured-
How
three,
old?
that's
Yeah,
what
I
was
thought
picturing.
pretty
That's
young
really
too.
funny.
How
that, like,
old were you?
I don't really know. I mean, probably like 10.
3.
I was imagining like as a child, are you
No,
like
she
I'm
was
going
not
to be a
4, guys.
10, like
A
still
4-year-old
kids.
cannot
So
lower
10
their own heart rate.
Yeah, no. This was like old enough to understand.
They can learn. Listen, there's 4-year-old suicide bombers. They're very capable.
That's true.
Okay?
That's true.
That's too dark?
I just don't know.
That's true. It's a thing.
I'm sorry. It's family episode.
Thought I was safe.
Thought I was safe here, you guys. I thought this was a safe space. I mean, where's your Jew jokes, dude?
It's early.
Yeah.
We just got started.
Give it time. We need 5 minutes.
We just got started, dude.
Do you remember our episode? What was it? Swastika Cherry?
Oh yeah, you love swastika, Jerry.
Is that what the,
That was
with
a good
the
episode.
neighbors
I
with
think it's been archived.
the, is it with
Yeah.
the neighbors with the sex toys? that
No, it was with the guy. We named him Swastika Jerry, and we said, "Would you have sex with him if he was tattooed with all swastikas?"
And you only realized
but
afterwards?
it was all of your type.
Right.
You take off the clothes.
We like each
it's
other.
all swastikas.
All swastikas?
It's the only swastikas. There's no other tattoos.
I would be so scared. I'd probably let him. I mean, what do you do? Like, get out of here? Like, you're going to kill me.
So you do whatever he said, just because of the swastikas.
It's like, I'm going to murder you all over his body.
What if you found out he was like Hindi?
What if he's chill?
Or he's like, I'm not a fan of the Jews, but they're fine.
Oh, that's a good question for me because
Okay, so like, okay, you want a question? So you're not married, you're single.
Okay.
You take a guy home from a bar. It's dark. You don't know because he didn't take his clothes off. You guys have sex. He's all of your type. You wake up, he's covered in swastikas.
Covered?
yeah, covered. Like he's
Covered
an Aryan
in
brother.
swastikas. No, like covered.
He's the Aryan brother. He's the number one.
No,
Yeah.
but because he went to prison and he got
Oh, it's fine. That's totally fine. Not a big deal.
all these tattoos in prison.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, okay, but okay,
not a
okay,
big
okay.
deal. I
Hold
mean,
on, hold on,
He
hold
would
on.
like to
You have to
remember-
pick it
How long
through.
ago? How long ago did he leave prison? Because if you left prison 3 years ago and kept the swastika tattoos,
I don't know. Maybe
Listen, maybe he can't afford the
He can't
removal.
afford it. He can't
If
afford
he
it.
can't, if he can't afford the removal, he's not good enough for
He's,
Talula.
well, but he's
I
still
think he
doing
might
well.
be.
How did he get you home?
Loves a felon.
Yeah, I do.
She loves a
but
felon.
you don't like
get it.
somebody that's broke.
Nicole
I
said
don't,
yes
yeah.
for the record.
Nicole likes somebody that's broke.
Nicole was gonna date a felon for sure. The guy that went to prison.
But what happened? He had to go back or something.
I don't know.
Oh, we hadn't done
Was that the valet driver?
Oh, that's actually like, I'm glad he got that job because that could be tough with a felony. Like to become that. That's actually very admirable.
Yeah.
He must have done very well on his interview. To be trusted with cars. Because that's a hard job to get with, as a felon.
Can you get it? Could you?
Well, it depends on what the felony is. Hopefully not Grand Theft Auto.
What was the felony? Do you know?
The person I was supposed to go on a date with?
That was like, oh yeah, I went to prison.
Must have been drugs if he was allowed to drive a car. 'Cause
Mule?
Theft. Yeah, mule if he's older.
Yeah.
Usually. That's what it's telling Joel.
Mule.
Just-
What do you,
just problem with
Joel?
my-
Why are you doing this? Joel.
Because I don't want to talk about it.
Wait, you don't miss this? What do you mean? This is a typical Joel.
Joel, that was really manly. That
I'm
was
like, you know what, Joel? We love you.
I liked that.
Maybe you should show up a little more often,
If you're not busy traveling.
or eating potatoes.
Yeah, that was Crazy.
That was nuts, dude. When he was late for the episode.
Yeah, and he's like, no, he didn't come, dude. We called and called and
no.
called.
Oh, do you remember the episode that he was late because he was sleeping?
Yes.
We told Joel today, 6:45. And I call, Joel doesn't answer. So I called your roommate and he woke you up. He said, oh, Joel, he's sleeping. What's going on?
I didn't remember.
Joel, it's Monday.
It happened many times.
We still film on Mondays.
Yeah. That's why I don't come anymore. I don't want to get in trouble.
No, Joel.
Joel, you know why you don't come. Because you're busy in Australia.
Yep. Puerto Rico, Australia.
He's watching the clips
Africa.
on
Can we
YouTube.
get an update? Vapor is living in your house now.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Again?
Vapor's living in your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
They call this a hobosexual.
A homosexual.
Yeah, homosexual.
They call this a hobosexual.
At least there's a name. I'm not just alone.
No, it's a thing. It's
No,
like
no, no.
very
It's a
common.
big thing.
And it's prevalent in the lesbian community, homosexuals. I tend to find them
How
myself.
do you deal with it? In lesbian land,
Yeah.
how do you deal with a homosexual?
Thank God I've never had one.
How do you deal with it?
So
They move in with your aunt.
one of them did actually, and we
Pass
we
it to a family member.
yeah, that we covered that in a future episode. But yeah,
You put them in a cage.
that would be a fun
Or
time.
radiator.
Yeah, that would be a fun time.
In lesbian land, how do you deal with it?
You have to figure a way to break up with them and get them out.
But what if they don't want to?
Okay,
They
so-
never do because where will they live?
Well, so what I had to do one time is I actually had to buy a girl a bed. So,
yeah.
so
And
one
I get
time,
A bed where?
okay, so my last straw with my 10-year was when I gave her my ATM card, and we were in a 10-year relationship, and this is how easy it can happen with me. She took out $20 extra and just pocketed it. But it's the 20 that bothered me.
It's the lie.
It was the
It's the
lie.
lie.
You know what it was? Because
This
I
just
gave her
happened.
because I gave her any amount of money that she ever wanted.
Yeah, she just had to ask.
That's it. And I essentially was like,
Get out.
you have to go now. Money you can't steal from me. I will have a conniption.
Like, I'll give you everything, but don't steal.
I will give you everything.
I believe it.
And so I kicked her out and she found a new place, but she kept staying over. And I was like, you have a new place. You
Go there.
You got it. Like, why can't you go? And she was like, I don't have a bed. I said, no problem. And I called 1-800-mattress.
And dropped off a mattress.
And I said, hey, I need to buy your cheapest bed. This is the delivery address, blah, blah, blah.
Go.
They said, we can have it there tomorrow. I said, no problem. Ran the credit card and it was there the next day. And I said, now you go.
Did she?
Yeah. I said, you have no excuse now.
Okay, so as a homosexual,
Okay.
I've gotten a lot of gifts. Okay, I've received a lot of gifts. I've received a lot of rent being paid. Things like
dates,
this.
dinners.
Would you say thousands of dollars?
Absolutely. I know people are on credit card debt probably.
1 month's rent is like insane.
Yeah.
So
In
I
Los
mean, this was
Angeles,
Arizona.
yeah.
This was Arizona. So it's like not
Well,
as bad.
still.
But gifts, presents, dinners, things like that, events, even football games, stuff like that. Let's play a game.
Hold on. Joel, wake up.
Yeah, I
buddy.
know. I saw him sleeping.
Joel.
Okay, so like that being said with these gifts, it's like, what if, as like a former homosexual, what if somebody like took you to court, like small claims?
Small claims. It would have to be.
Yeah, that like
Or large claims, depending on how much.
Yeah.
they
I mean, if
claim.
it's $100,000.
yeah, but
well,
like
even less than that can be.
like 10,000, I think is like small claims.
Okay.
10,000. Yeah.
I believe, if I'm not wrong. But if you take somebody to like, if you had an ex take you to small claims, like what would you do?
It doesn't work. Have you seen Judge Judy?
It doesn't work.
Judge Judy's not real.
No, it's
But
not.
it doesn't matter. But the legal precedent is still true on what they talk about. And like you can't, especially in California.
Yeah,
In California, you can't even sue back for an engagement ring.
But okay, and whatever, the legality, whatever. But don't you think it's loser behavior for you to actually ask for this money back on some, like,
It's embarrassing. Like if I had an ex,
it's loser behavior.
Like if I was like, listen, bro,
yeah,
I'm suing you for all the things I let you just do.
yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm letting you do it.
First of all, if you didn't want to do it, don't do it.
yeah, it's like so embarrassing. Like I think of any of my exes that like like they took me on luxury trips or whatever, like what it doesn't matter what it is. If you are coming to sue me for that, you're embarrassing.
It's
Also,
embarrassing.
like just say you're poor. Like I don't know. It's like embarrassing. If you're poor, just say that. That's
No,
how I
yeah,
feel.
And if you're poor, like don't
You-
spend
then
the
don't
money.
do it.
Don't spend the money.
That's what I was taught. If I don't have money, I'm not going out to dinner. It's just what it is. That's what I was
Stay
taught.
at home. Stay at home. And that's what I always say. If you're going to a strip club,
That's what my
bring
mom
money. And if you don't have money, when you
Don't go.
don't go. And if you're going to a strip club,
The Body Shop. That's my favorite.
just went there the other week.
Girls are incredible, funny,
Elite.
nice. Everything about it is
yeah,
fantastic.
shout out, by the way.
You have to
Shout
drink
out.
next
Where
door,
is it?
though.
Where is it?
It's on Sunset.
Sunset.
Yeah, it's on Sunset. And it's open till 6 a.m.
Sunset
Wow.
where? What is that?
Sunset Strip. So it's like I don't know the cross streets because it's.
I
a strip.
went there after the club. So I didn't know it was open till 6 a.m. But of
Yes.
course, everybody I was with knew it. And I went there at 2:30 in the morning. It was incredible.
Everybody
and you
goes.
and you think it's going to be empty because you're like, who's going to be here?
Everyone.
No, everyone was there. And it was one of those clubs where everyone's throwing
Yes.
money, which is the vibe.
Yes.
And I was dancing with girls. I mean, it was great. It was
It's
a
the
great. It
best.
was a great time.
The girls there are very sweet. They're very nice.
Very nice.
I've done lashes for some of them. That's like where I did all my marketing because they always have money and they're like great and nice and they always need lashes and tans.
Did they pay you in ones?
No, they didn't. It was like I feel like it was all Venmo. Oddly enough.
I would just have my dealings in cash.
Yeah, I would do ones. My friend wanted to give like a large sum of cash to family members, and she had never like had a bunch of cash, and she was like, "Oh, I want to give a bunch of cash to family," and she was like, "How much is like 10 grand?" And I was like, "It's not going to look like a lot of money unless you put
Yeah,
it
it's
in
true.
ones."
Then it's like,
In hundreds, it's like this, but if you do it in
Yeah, it's
20s,
nothing.
it'd be a little thicker.
I paid for my tits in like tens and it was like 10K. And the woman was like, "You
Pay
don't have
for your
cash."
tits in tens.
Yeah.
in
Wait,
cash.
why?
Love that.
Because when my mother died, she was psychotic. I found a safe buried like in some strange thing. And I opened it and it was just $10,000. No, it was $9,000 in tens. And like weird like
Denomination,
symbols, like just
yeah.
strange things. And so I opened it and I was like, I'm buying tits. And that's what I did.
wait, so you didn't know it existed? How did you find it? Tell me everything.
I just was cleaning out Hoarder's Paradise and it was so bad we had to hire somebody. But for whatever reason, God said, you will buy tits. And I found that it was like a
Shout out Dios.
safe.
Shout out Dios.
Yeah, shout out. So I don't know. And then when I went to the surgeon's office in Beverly Hills, she was just like, there's no way that you can. And I was like, no,
Money's money, bro.
count it. And she-
Do you have a thing with tens? You think now is like 10?
My question is, why couldn't you have just taken it to the bank?
I didn't want to. I just went straight from there
To the tit office.
Yeah, to the tit office.
Yeah, why do you have to deal with it? You guys deal with it.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to deal with it. Also, I was like scared. I was just like, oh my God, like, I don't know. It happened so quickly. Like I found it and I made the appointment that day. And then they were like, you know, you like normally we don't book same day because like
With tens.
and I was like, my mom just died. I probably looked like psychotic. And they were like, normally we don't book same day. I was like, just do it. I've wanted these forever. Like, what do you mean? And they were like, okay, but we're not doing your actual tit job for like you need a 2-week like cool down.
Yeah.
But we'll take your money.
But didn't you negotiate because they wanted to pay
Yes,
you?
they wanted more. It was like 12 and I was like, I
have
have
9 cash
And I was like,
in all
I'm
tens.
doing like which I didn't tell her it was like all tens and annoying. I was just like, I have cash. And she was like, can you get it now? And I was like, yeah. And I just like hauled ass to my mom's, like grabbed it and then came right back with like the fucking thing.
A bag.
Yeah.
Dude, that's an
No, I
They
incredible-
brought-
weren't even a stack. Like it was like a bag of 10s.
No, it wasn't a bag. I brought it's like a fire state, like a shitty, like you could buy it at Ross, you know, and it has like a tiny key you could probably just like pop open anyway.
Yeah.
And I brought that and opened it and was like, here.
You brought the whole safe.
Yes.
No.
Imagine they're like,
I'm sorry, but it's they probably thought you.
They did. They
you-
thought
Robbed
I
the
was
bank.
crazy.
They thought
That
you
you
robbed
robbed
the
the
bank.
bank.
I said my mother just died. I have the cash.
But also,
Let me
if
get it.
someone has a safe that's portable and then you like didn't rob them like they were stupid, you know?
I
Like,
told them. I said my mother's just died. She never wanted me to buy tits. I'm buying tits. She's dead.
and they were like,
Okay.
And they were like, you need a 2-week cool off period to like make sure you actually want this. I was like, trust me, I want this. I've wanted it forever.
I've wanted it since I was 14.
Yes, like 12.
Was this here?
Yes, it was on. It's Dr. John Diaz. Shout
shout
out.
out.
Shout out John Diaz.
Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
I was like, should I shout out my plastic surgeon?
I love
Why not?
If you like them.
You should look to your camera.
Yeah, Dr. Luis Macias.
World renowned. And everyone keeps talking about my lips, by the way. Yes, I got my lips done.
Yeah, no
and
shit.
And let's talk about, by the way, we are very pro work on
We
this
love
podcast.
work.
We are pro work. If you want to get something done and
Do
it
it.
makes you happy, do it.
Absolutely.
But I think that you can I believe that it's an investment as well.
I
Yes.
do too.
So like some people will say like, oh, well, blah, blah, it's just money wasted. No, it's not.
I have confidence because of my eyelashes.
I
exactly.
think it's great.
And that
I
is
love them.
very expensive. Lashes are a very expensive investment.
No, it's a luxury. And I vote do it. If it makes you happy.
If
and also,
you can do it, do it.
Yeah, I won't go too far. I have a lot
No,
to say.
go
More
ahead.
about your
Well, pretty privilege is also a thing too.
Yes.
So it's like investing in yourself. I'm sorry.
For me, it was a confidence thing. For
Yes.
context, I got skin removal after like weight loss.
Amazing.
And I was just tired of like not being able to like wear pants and wear stuff that I wanted.
And you worked very hard too. So it's like,
And I was like, yeah, I don't care anymore. And I got it done. The work is increíble.
Increíble, yeah.
And it gave me confidence. I'm
You
like,
walk
what
different.
do you? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like,
You can have sex in stadium lighting now.
I wouldn't go that far, but that's not because of the confidence. That's just
it's just not my thing.
But you
That's
could.
just not my thing.
But you could.
Is it the smears?
I don't know that I would do number 2 in full stadium lighting, but you know,
That's crazy. I think you would.
I would. Yeah, I
think you
would.
would.
I would. Yeah, I would.
It's a lie. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lie. And I lick a lot of buttholes, to be clear.
that's true.
I've licked and licked
You know,
and
it's
licked.
true. For someone who's so clean,
you
super
do love a
into the-
butthole.
In the okay,
and the
so-
blood.
Okay, so let me just say it.
Of course.
And this is true for everything in the bedroom. Like, okay, outside of the bedroom, I have no stamina. I'm not that physically fit. I'm very clean.
Can
all of
confirm.
these things. Inside of the bedroom, none of these things apply. I'm a marathon runner, like track star. I am literally like I can lift 250 pounds, like I'm on PCP. I literally am the dirtiest motherfucker you have ever seen.
When it is for something like hiking, we're like, I would never.
Yeah.
But it's like for running for me and for, sexy time for you.
Yeah, because it's about reward and good job for me.
We love a good job.
Love good job. And when
Does everyone here have a praise kink? What's happening?
Probably.
I don't need you to say it, I just need to audibly know it somehow.
Yeah, I need to know. I need to know.
I need to. So it doesn't have to be like, oh, good job, but I need to. Like,
I do like that though.
No, but yeah,
I
but,
really do.
But tell me I did.
You like being told you
I
did a good-
love a good job.
Yeah.
I love girls
From
that
anyone.
love to get a good job.
Yeah, I love a good job.
we know.
Yeah. I actually had a conversation with a lesbian last night, actually. And and she was talking about the host trap, which is a topic that we've spoken about a lot. And she was like, "Oh, I call it the community strap." Do you know what a host trap is?
No.
So a host strap is a strap that you use on all of your hoes.
Like your one night stands. It's
It's your
fine.
one night stand strap.
No, but is it like your best one? Does it work the best?
No.
Like,
No.
oh,
Probably your worst one, honestly, because you don't care about it. You're like, oh, this is the one that I use for everybody. But honestly, to be
Wouldn't you-
honest, I would make it my best one.
yeah, right?
Well, you want good PR.
Yes.
Yes.
So
That's
why
what I
would you
was
make it
thinking.
your worst one?
I agree.
You want to make it your best one so that the community, because that's the best way that I've gotten
New leads.
new leads is from, community PR.
Oh, same.
That's true. You have a great PR story.
I have a really good PR story.
Oh, we want to hear.
In these lesbian streets, there was someone that I was dating. We're friends now, but for a long time,
Of course.
I do that.
I'm like, how can you be friends after?
We dated probably like 8 or 9 years ago, and afterwards, she was really mad that I ended things, and we weren't serious. Like, we weren't like girlfriends or anything, but like, we were like dating for maybe a couple months. After we ended things, she was very upset. At first, she was very sad. She was doing a lot of crying in the club. Everybody made fun of her for that. But like in her anger, and I don't know why she did this. Thank you so much. Thank you. Would be like, fuck you. I hate you. But like, if I could, I would still have sex with you. And I was like, you hate my guts right now. Like, you hate me. And she's like, yeah, but like, I would go back for that. It was that good. And I was like, and she would tell other people this.
That's so funny.
And I was like,
it's like,
okay, like,
keep going.
Keep going.
It's not
Please
normal.
tell everyone how much you hate me. because that makes it seem even better.
Yeah, like you're willing
Because
to
if
deal
you
with
are willing to literally slice my throat open,
yeah,
however, you would still come and hook up with me
because I'm not good.
because that's how much you enjoyed yourself and you're trying to tell all of lesbian land that, can you please do it on a loudspeaker?
Yeah.
You would get that too.
I do tend to get that. I actually got my 10-year ex from a great PR campaign. There was a neighbor. She wasn't really my type, but we went out one night and I had no leads.
Bagel?
No, she was Spanish and she had an accent. And she was my neighbor. I had no idea, but she lived 2 doors down. And there was a weird bar on my street.
What city is this?
This is in New York City. A bar had opened up, like, I don't know, 2 doors down. And I would go there all the time. And all of a sudden, lesbians just started going there. I don't know why. It wasn't a lesbian bar.
It became one.
It became one for a week, dude. It was weird.
Oh, only a week.
yeah.
Okay.
It was just a
Lesbians
weird.
do tend to like guerrilla take over a place sometimes.
Like for short
In New
period.
York, it was weird. New York, no. New York, it was weird. Maybe it was a month, but that was it.
Okay.
And so I went there one night and I met this girl and she had a vibe, but I was not attracted to her. But she was my neighbor and she came home and I was like, you know what? For the plot. And I mated with her and I had not a great time.
Really?
Not a great time. Yeah. I didn't enjoy myself.
Yeah,
Plus, she wasn't
it
my
happens.
type. For me, if
Okay,
you-
that's the answer.
Boring.
for me, if you're not my type, I don't really want to be there. And I hadn't figured that out in my 20s yet. But apparently she had the time of her life. The time of her life.
At least someone did.
That's happened to me before.
And she told everybody.
Were you like not trying or you just not caring?
I didn't even care. And
How
she,
funny.
But not caring and not trying.
Yeah, that's 2 different things.
I was probably at about an eighth of where I could be.
But
Wow.
it depends on like the type of thing that people want, because for her, maybe your 100% would have been like, no, thank you.
Look at that face.
Yeah, maybe, honestly.
Maybe I had not stepped into my true calling
Right.
of being the lesbian master of the dark arts.
Interesting.
But I definitely had her in her place and whatever. You know, I was like, you stay there, things like that, but not crazy.
Not to the extent. Yeah.
No. But she had the time of her life and she told everybody. And that's how I got my 10-year ex. And that's how she just popped over. And I ended up asking her, I was like, why did you just show up at my house with like beers and like
Did you know her already?
aggressively? I had met
Pursuing
her like one time, but she just kept showing up at my house. And I was like, thank you, neighbor.
How funny.
Yeah, thank you,
Next door.
neighbor.
Wow.
Yeah, there's several people that can give me great PR campaigns.
I love that.
And bless them.
Yeah.
And we hope you continue to
Fantastic.
do the Lord's work out there.
Fuck
Please.
yeah.
Please.
Okay, terms. Did you talk terms with?
No,
You did not.
no.
Terms.
You know, don't look at me like that. I have
not.
not been well.
Yeah. We wanted to do like a quiz of like lesbian terms.
I just couldn't
It's
think
so
of
much
it
better
anymore.
if we didn't. I wouldn't know anything.
I've
It would
learned
be-
a lot.
I know you have. That's why
Yeah,
I thought
what new
this-
terms have you learned?
STEM. I know what a STEM is.
Okay, what is a STEM?
STEM is like a Chloe Star. right?
Except,
We
we
can
shouldn't
try
use
again.
that word if
It's
it's,
not
not,
nice.
a person of color.
You have to be a person of color to
Well,
be
because
STEM.
the word comes from stud and femme, and
So
stud
what's
is
the
always
white
a person.
stem?
Oh.
Futch.
Okay.
I did not know that.
No, that I did not know that.
Futch?
Futch.
Futch.
A white.
How do you spell that?
It's a white stem.
Futch, like butch with an F.
I did not know that.
See,
This
we're
is
learning.
new. This is new that like the futch term has
Some
come
people-
about.
Yeah, or like a whatever soft mask, or like a
Soft mask is to me what I thought is STEM. I thought STEM and soft mask are the same.
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought. Okay, Talula, what is the difference between a stud and a mask?
Okay, so a stud versus what?
Mask.
A stud versus mask,
Yes.
I think is a person of color is a stud,
Okay.
and then a mask is just a white.
How do they dress?
Like not feminine clothing.
Okay. Yeah.
Is feminine okay to say when you're talking about a mask or a
Like
stud?
what's feminine
Just
and what's
say like, oh, they like
like
dress
not
in like
feminine.
man clothing,
menswear.
menswear.
Okay.
Okay, so what else?
Okay, I know more terms. Let's talk. A strap. What's it? A hose strap.
Hose strap is good.
I know what a hose strap is now.
I think I learned that today, right?
Yes.
And so what have you learned a hose strap is, Nicole?
I'm not going to summarize. I'm going to do a terrible job, but I get it.
I want you to do it.
It's a communal strap.
I wouldn't call it communal.
It could be communal to you.
If you are,
It's your community strap.
Your community
okay.
strap, yeah.
For the community you make. Your
For the
community
hoeing
strap.
that you do.
Yeah, your hoeing community.
It's your hoe community.
You're the mayor of Hoetown, and it's your communal strap.
yeah, it's like their one night stand
Correct.
strap.
Invest in your hoe strap. To
Invest in a good hoe strap. And how much is a good strap Talula?
make 200 starting.
No, it's not starting, but
Or, like, that's what it
that's
is.
like what it is. So
Yeah,
like
a good one. You can get a good one at $100.
absolutely not.
I've also learned
It also
this.
depends on what your definition is of good.
Yeah, you're right. Some people don't have good taste.
No, that's not what it is. Some people just don't need it to feel like a real phallus.
No, but it doesn't matter. If there's like hard plastic going inside of you, that's not going to feel as good as a dual density, period, the end. It can be an alien shape. It can be pineapple. It doesn't
But
matter.
they have dual densities for less than $200.
Okay, 120. But like,
I've also learned harnesses are better.
oh, yes. Then
Yes,
the boxer
yes.
briefs.
From
yes.
the guests, I'll say this: from the guests that we've had in the interviews that we've done, I have come to the conclusion from everything I've gathered that harnesses are better than boxer brief.
Okay, yes, but it depends because there are a lot of people in the community that don't feel like good in a harness because they feel like it not masculine enough when it is a harness.
Okay.
So because they don't feel masculine enough, they go for the boxers. But
I
as
was hearing about the control.
but as for utility
Yeah.
and function, and if you can have more control, I'm sorry, but
harnesses.
the harness is pro level with control, especially if you're doing true lesbian athletics in different positions and, certain situations. And obviously, the bigger the better.
The bigger the better is a controversial statement.
I only say that as in it has to be a certain length with your strap if you're going to be doing certain positions. If you don't have it a certain length, you're going to be playing the it slipped out 57 times game.
Yeah, sure.
And that's just true.
You
And
made
not-
it sound like you need like a, giant.
No, I mean, do I prefer it?
Of course you do.
I really want that Amish lesbian to come on, and I'm gonna ask her.
What?
I
What
think that you
Amish
should
was-
hit her
I
up.
found an Amish lesbian.
That's actively Amish?
No, she left the community.
Amish, and she is a lesbian.
Special interest of Tallula's is the Amish.
Is the
community.
Amish? Yeah,
and
yeah.
then I
You're
found
like my mom.
her, and I we're
My
gonna
mom
interview
also
her.
has a special interest in
I love the Amish. I mean, I don't love the Amish, but
You have a fascination.
yeah, I just think why would you live like that?
They're born into it and they don't know anything else.
Yeah, I know. And
No,
I'm
no,
just
no.
like,
It's not just that though. Sometimes aren't you just a little sick of it all?
of the Amish.
No.
You're like, not at all.
No, like sometimes I'm like, oh my God, like
Go to rehab for 30
technology.
days instead.
Like
Go
te-
to rehab.
I will tell you something. As a kid, we took a field trip out to the East Coast and we stopped in an Amish town. Their cooking is magnificent.
I bet.
The food that they made
They
was
like
fantastic.
make it all themselves.
Yeah,
they
it was
like
all
have
homemade,
farms and everything.
Yeah, it was their own farm.
Okay, but my question is, how are they not all related? You're all related,
are.
and you're all fucking
They're-
each other.
A lot of them are
That's the same with like the
and
Appalachia.
they do
So it's cousin fucking.
Yeah, cousin
they
fucking.
do like recruit people.
because
And do
of
you
this
know what
problem.
I also found out when my mom was like really into Amish and
Tell
we
me.
were in Indiana? There is a small group of Black Amish
I would love to meet them.
and Mennonite as well.
Mennonites are interesting.
Mennonites are less strict than
Yes,
Amish.
less strict. It's like, what are you doing? If you're gonna do it,
Go
you
all
gotta
the
go
way.
full. If you're gonna do it, go full Amish. Just do
I
it.
always say that with lesbianism. If you're going to do it,
Just do it.
go all the way.
I feel that with everything, but I do think that is
As
like,
opposed to what?
like
You're gonna piss off the
As opposed to
bisexuals.
bisexual?
yeah.
No, just as a lesbian, like if you're going to do sex, put your back into it.
how I
Like,
feel about
don't
Amish.
do it half-ass.
All or nothing.
It's all or nothing. And I've always been an all or nothing gal.
yeah, which I don't blame you for.
No, I'm not talking about the B-sex community.
No.
Let's be clear.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm talking about lesbians
Uh,
and ones that like
Fuck back.
You hate lazy lesbians.
Lazy bottom.
lazy. I hate
You
lazy
hate the
bottom.
lazy bottom
I
so
do.
much.
I do.
nobody likes them.
No, I think people love us. Certain people do.
Who would love a lazy bottom?
Who would love a lazy?
Like a touch me not.
Oh, that's a good term. Touch me not.
Yeah. So what is
Well, just because you're a touch me not
Stone.
Does not mean that you want. That's right.
Yes.
Sorry.
Good, very good. Doesn't mean you want some.
in, dude.
Doesn't mean that you want a lazy bottom. Even if you're a stone, you still want somebody to like put a little gusto into it.
I don't know. I feel like they would want a pillow princess. They would not that they would want, but I don't think they would mind a pillow princess.
A pillow princess is not necessarily lazy, though. That's offensive. Just a pillow princess means somebody that only receives.
No,
right?
I feel like
That's
a pillow.
what I
that
thought.
no, I
That's
feel like
what
a
it
pillow
is.
princess is somebody that doesn't fuck back.
No, you're talking about like a starfish.
Yeah, I've heard that term too, but that's also
Just someone that like lays there and does nothing.
I've
is
heard that pillow
immobile.
princess is essentially like they won't do anything, but they will receive.
Correct.
So they're just a vessel.
But maybe they're like moaning or they're into it or they do things to let you know or speak, like, you know.
As opposed to just like a starfish.
Yeah, I feel like a pillow princess, I would assume, again, I don't know. I feel like a pillow princess could moan or let you know or speak or do something.
Maybe, yeah.
And that's
but-
their
No,
version
they
of
do.
fucking back.
They do. No, they do.
And a
Pillow
starfish,
princess
I feel like, is a
is just
dead
useless.
body.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like this.
Yeah.
It's like corpsing.
Yeah.
I mean,
like
like think about what a
necrophilia.
starfish does. It just sits there.
Yeah.
God, those are the worst.
That's the Mormon way to do it. Oh, by the way,
Soaking.
Soaking.
I sent you that bed that does the auto humping. Remember that one I sent
There's
you?
an auto jump humping bed.
There's
I
an
saw
auto
that on
jump humping
TikTok.
bed. So the Mormons now can just lay on each other and have these auto jump humping beds that can do it for them.
Do you think Bingham Young is going to start putting it in the dorm rooms?
Yes, all
part of tuition?
BYU is you pay a little extra.
Yeah, and they just put it in the dorm rooms for all of them. We should actually do that and make money off of it. We should create an Instagram that sells these and it targets Mormons at Bingham.
I love your ideas.
And it's a
They're
topper.
They're
Perfect for
always
dorm.
on fire.
I think it's a good idea.
you're-
I was just in BYU land in Hawaii.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
There's
Yeah, they're
BYU in Hawaii?
BYUHI. Yep.
What?
Yeah.
But honestly, though, I'm a little upset about it because, as you guys all know, I always wanted to be the jumper.
Yeah.
You did. That was
Yeah.
the role you wanted to play.
He must get so horny.
You think the humper gets horny?
They're all getting off on
You're jumping and watching your friends fuck.
I would fuck.
I know that
I would
you would
fucking.
jump
I would
hard.
jump at the opportunity.
You would
to be a jump
trampoline.
humper.
You would trampoline my docking.
I would take classes to be the best fucking jump humper there is in the business for you.
But now you can make money off of it.
No, it's fine.
better.
I love an enterprise.
But we'll sell it to them.
We start with lazy
I can't
bottoms
wait.
and starfishes, and we transfer it into soaking and auto humping.
It's smart.
Wow.
I have a question. If you and I theoretically were both single, who do you think would get into a relationship first?
Into a relationship?
Yeah.
I go really long without relationships.
Tippy, you're getting in the relationship. It's you. I think that you are a lover, and I think you need shout out to anybody who thinks that you can be with Tip. Slide in my DMs. I'm screening for a dating show, and I want you to tell me why.
Oh my god. Wait. Can you and I
Yes,
do like
yes.
the dating game as a podcast episode?
I would love to. I've been saying that I want to
This
do
is
this
Talula's dream.
for a
I
long
will
time.
I will co-produce
Wait,
this.
be
with
like
you.
I can't.
Like a
I'm-
matchmaker?
I'm an
Oh, this
idiot.
is Talula's
Do you
dream.
need
But
music?
I told them all to send in. I said on live yesterday.
I will co-host this.
I would
with
love, and I want them to come on because
You
we
and
can
I have
screen.
both been friends with this
Yes.
bag of love for so long.
Yeah, somebody who's like loving.
Yes. Yes.
Let's be clear. Like, I love a whore.
But you don't want to be in a relationship.
You
with
don't.
I want a retired whore
Like an actual
That's
retired.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Good for you.
or someone with a lot of practice.
Shout out, listen, if you are a retired whore, please send your resume. We will screen, and then you
You've
can be on
been
the
through a
dating
lot
show.
of therapy.
Yes, you have a therapist.
Can we
or
can
had.
we list the requirements?
What are the requirements that you guys would want in a lover for me?
Somebody that finds you absolutely hilarious and thinks that your antics and everything that you say is perfect and exactly as it should be, that you should not change your absolute insanity.
That's a good one.
Great face.
Okay.
Great face. I would say has like a solid amount of experience with women, has been through and taken therapy seriously,
Love that.
is funny herself,
Yes.
doesn't take herself too seriously,
Bingo.
has ambition, has things that she is doing and not just always all up in Tippy's nuts all the time, has friends that are
Has
actual friends that she can confide in, and maybe a couple of friends that she hasn't had sex with,
Yeah, that's good.
has pretty good sense of style,
Yeah, important.
does not have a serious problem with drugs or alcohol,
Fair.
And
That should be number one.
Yeah.
and a girl that Tippy's mom would like.
Oh, that's actually nice.
That's not hard.
Yeah, that's too easy.
She likes them all. She even said generous.
She likes them all.
That's true. That's
Okay,
true.
ready? This is going to be quick.
Oh yeah.
Funny.
Okay.
Thinks that you are funny and isn't like trying to change like what you're doing if you're being silly and we're out or like whatever, like something like that. Like just it's like gets it. You guys understand each other. If like you're going to an event or whatever, like you don't have to worry about them constantly. Are they
Worry about
embarrassing
them,
me? Are they, not able to hold a conversation? Do I have to be tethered to this person? That's fucking annoying.
Hmm.
And I don't know, like obviously a model, that's my opinion. That's my opinion.
Okay.
And that's all. But a model can be like many things. It's like if your personality, I think, is up there.
Okay. And you
That
think with
doesn't-
those 3 things, it would meet the mark?
I think so.
How about like craziness level?
Like if you're crazy but you're a good person, like it's fine. You know what I mean? Like, are you a good person? Oh, and not a fucking liar. How about that? Just don't be a liar.
That's a big one.
It's not hard.
Balance.
That's all.
Anybody else have any lists?
Has a job, doesn't
Okay.
expect you to take care of them, can actually maybe take care of you,
And gets you presents.
gets
I
you.
think there needs to be a balance of all of these things. Like you want them to have a job, but like you also want to take care of them.
Yeah.
You want them to be sexy.
No, but let
You
me
wanna be
say,
able to
let
take
me
care of
say
each
why
other.
though. Tippy has a history of getting girls that she needs to rescue and take care of.
Can also
Can
help.
also take care of her.
Yeah, you need somebody that wants to take care of you and doesn't just expecting you to be just taking care of everything. Because like I love you, but I think most of the girls that I know
Take
you
advantage.
take care
Will
of.
you
all.
let someone take care of you? I'm actually asking. I don't know.
I
Yes.
think so. I don't know. I've never had it happen.
I think it should be a balance. Like I feel like you know.
I can't tell you the answer to that, probably. I'm sure it'll be uncomfortable because it's foreign. I've lived decades, literally, without being taken care of and only taking care of myself.
Oh, so it should be. I feel like there should be a good
What?
balance.
It's
of
not
both.
fair. It like
Sometimes they take care of me in other ways,
which is also great. That's fine
which
too.
is, also great.
But like if they have a job, they should also be able to do like
Oh,
little
I know a
things.
big one. The main one. One of the main ones. Top 3.
Yeah.
Has a high sex drive.
Oh, you're actually really right.
And they have
By
to
the
take
way,
it in the
like,
butt.
if it's not there, don't submit. I'm not sure. Like,
No, I'm
just
sorry. If the
honesty.
sex drive is not there, then don't submit. And not like high sex drive for a month and then just teeters away.
Yeah.
Somebody that has a regularly high sex drive and wants to have sex the way that Tippy does.
Yeah, like sexually compatible.
Yes.
Okay. I think we've hit it.
Yes, definitely.
Wait, I just want to know, what is everybody doing for New Year's Eve?
No, I'm going to Santa Clarita
For what?
to go talk to that kid that got beaten by the juggalos.
What?
Excuse
Oh my
me?
God.
Kid got beat up by juggling.
my
This is
in-laws-
Joel's favorite topic, or juggalos.
What are juggalos?
That's a really good question. I actually asked that too.
Insane Clown Posse
Yeah.
fans.
Oh, I do know what they are.
so,
I
like,
do know what they
I walked
are.
across the street. Like my mother-in-law was like sweet enough to make this man like Thanksgiving dinner. He's like a weird man with like a kid, and he has like a bunch of roommates for no reason. I don't know. The whole thing is weird. Santa Clarita is like a strange place, but
Sounds like somebody Nicole would date.
I was just gonna
A
say
little
that.
bit, yeah.
I could introduce you.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll get the other guy out. But I don't know. The kid, I was like, when we left, he like came over and was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Oh, that guy's really normal." And my mother-in-law was like, "Oh, he got beat in the head with like a brick by juggalos." And I was like, "What?"
So you're going to talk to him?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know. I'm like now overly interested in like how it happened and like why. And
She always wants to know.
And that's what you're doing for New Year's Eve?
yeah, because it's across the street. So I texted her actually today and said, "You doing anything?"
I want to meet the guy.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure he's great fireworks. He like strikes me. as
Yeah, he
somebody who
probably bought a lot of
probably does.
fireworks. Yeah.
Anyways, that's what I'm doing. What are you doing?
I was going to say, Nicole, what are you doing?
I don't care. I don't have a plan. I was gonna hang out with my friends and their little babies are gonna go to bed.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
Barbecue at my place, and people are coming over.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so barbecue. Barbecue. What are you doing?
I love that I asked the question and I don't even know the answer to my own question. New Year's Eve, definitely watching the Stranger Things finale, and then probably cry rewatching Heated Rivalry, and then I'm gonna go to Bob's house. We're having a few friends and just gonna like watch movies and maybe even have a sleepover. Yeah, like a small little group of,
sleepover.
My
no.
night-
small
nightmare.
little group of small little group of queers.
Or what are you doing? Undecided?
So what I think I'm doing for New Year's is I might go and just dance at a party.
What party how vague can you be?
Well, I don't know what party I'm going to go to.
Oh, you like want to go to
I
a party.
texted a friend who is very connected in. It's a new friend that I met. Works for some record label.
Yeah.
But like
Go.
very high up.
You must go.
I'm gonna look at you in the eye right now.
Yeah.
Next year for New Year's, you and I.
Are going to be on a private plane.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Or you'll be in Ibiza.
I always say, so this is something that somebody told me, and it's actually true. If you start, this is what she said, and it's proven to be true. She said, if you start the new year great, it usually ends like shit. And if you start the new year like shit, then the end of the year is great. So essentially the cycle
Doth continue.
Yeah.
2025 started with California on fire, and now we're underwater. So it's the...
Anyways, and with that, you guys, thank you so much for coming to this extra special family episode, New Year's Eve special. I want to thank everybody for coming and thank you guys for supporting us. It's been an incredible year of growth. Honestly, all of your support means the world to us.
We love you.
Stay tuned. We want to put together a tour for this year. We want to touch everybody in a platonic way.
Are we going to Australia?
We're going to try
Hopefully.
and go to Australia, yes, because Pride in Australia is coming up. So we're trying to make that happen.
Coachella, we want to do.
We want to try and do Coachella. A lot of things are coming up.
Texas too. We want Texas.
Yeah, we want Texas. There's a lot of people in Texas. So thank you guys for everything. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. We have merch on sale at wrongsaucepodcast.com. And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Adios.
Adios, baby.
Adios mio.